So hello, welcome. I hope that whenever this video reaches you that you're managing to keep as safe and well as we can possibly hope for in these weird times. My name is Oisin, and as you will see, I'm not actually a tutor for shooting roots, but with a group called Stream of Sound. And over the years we've built up really close friendships between the two groups, and we work quite closely together at Ceilidh Folk Festival. So, although we're not as multi-talented as the wonderful folks at Shoots, we are a vocal group, and so we lead song workshops. And in absence of being able to see each other and share spaces together this summer, I'm delighted to have been invited to run a little vocal warm-up to start today's session for you. So, let's not forget that our voice box isn't the only bit that we're using. Really our whole body is all of it. So just give yourselves a shake out, get our body filled with energy, stretch up to the sky, ooh, and again, maybe imagine that you're plucking apples, which are just a bit too high, off the top branch of a tree, and down, one arm, shake, and now hopefully your limbs are maybe tingling a bit, you can feel the blood running through them, maybe your heartbeat is pounding a little bit faster.
Whoa, hang on a second, hang on, hi, I hate to interrupt, Callum, also a Stream of Sound member. Yeah, as I say, I hate to interrupt Oisin in the middle of what is a really, really gorgeous warm-up, but that energising step wasn't the longest I've ever seen. And as he says earlier on, you know, shooting roots do a lot of things that Stream of Sound don't. They do band and they do theatre that we don't. But one thing that they do that Stream of Sound also do is bring the silly. So I thought, why not? Let's have a little bit of synergy, and why not let's make this energising warm-up a little bit longer and also bring some silliness. What I propose is a penguin race. Now you're thinking, Callum, I'm not a penguin, I don't race, but you have all you need to conduct a penguin race, because all you need are your hands and your legs, because when penguins run, they make a very distinctive sound. They sound like this. So, we are going to run a penguin race, and while we're running that penguin race, there's going to be some treachery, there's going to be some danger, but don't worry, I'll call out what the obstacles are, you'll see them on screen, and all we have to do is react in time, take evasive action, and this penguin race is going to go just excellently. So, are you ready? Are you ready to bring the silly? Are you ready to race some penguins? 3, 2, 1, go! And we're off. And the first obstacle's coming up, and it's a left turn left! And, whoa, right turn right! And another right turn! And another left turn, and a chicane, quick, left and right, keep going, oh, the first big obstacle, it's the ski jump, are you ready, here we go, and up, we're flying, and carry on, and go, whoa, chicane again, left and right, keep running, come on, oh, wait, shh. We have to sneak past the polar bear's cave. And go! Keep racing, turn left! And turn right! Whoa! We're gonna have to hack our way through this long grass. Keep going! Run! Turn right! Stop! There's a snail in the road. Keep going! We're almost there! Turn left! Almost there! Chicane! Left and right! We're almost there! Sprint finish! Go! Yes! Oh, you did it! Oh, Now my heart's pounding. Sorry, I'll let Oisin carry on. Sorry, I do apologise.
Now let's just stand, feet shoulder or hip width apart. And take a moment to calm ourselves. Deep breaths. And when you're taking these breaths, just be really conscious of what's actually happening in your body. Maybe you'll feel your heartbeat slowing down. And imagine that when you breathe in, it's not that your lungs fill from the top and then as you continue to inhale they go down. Not that, but rather like pouring water into a glass, that the air sinks straight down to the bottom and then fills up. Some people like to imagine that you breathe through your belly button instead of your mouth, but it comes to the same thing. Now let's maybe put a bit more of a rhythm to our breathing. So let's breathe in for 4 beats in that deep way, and then hold it for 4 and breathe out for 8. And when we breathe out, let's remember that exhaling is just as important as inhaling. So by the end of those 8 beats, you don't want to have any air left in. And that will mean that if you just relax your body after you've expelled all your breath, then your body will naturally take in new air without you having to breathe in as a sort of conscious action. And that's the most natural way to fill up properly. So let's take a breath in for 4 beats. 1, and hold it gently, and out for 8. 1. Expelling every last drop. Relax and let it come in. Hold. And expel. And just relax your body, don't breathe in. It will fill up. Hold. And out. 2. Okay, you can breathe more naturally again now. So as I think is always the case, just being conscious of what's happening in your body is the most important thing. So now that we have some control over our heartbeat and our breathing again, let's remember that we also need to be able to control how that's exhaled. So short bursts are often needed. When I was a kid, we had these really annoying birthday candles which you couldn't blow out. I don't know if any of you had those, but they are very good for breathing exercises. So imagine that the tip of your finger has a flame which you can't actually fully extinguish. And so what we're going to do is breathe in deeply and then lots of times try to blow it out. Don't inhale between those. That's called hyperventilating. So we'll just let it out in short bursts. So breathing in, hold it for a moment, and there we go. If you put your hand on maybe your little finger on your belly button and your thumb on your solar plexus, I believe, then you'll really be able to feel your diaphragm jumping up and down. So breathe in, feel it expand into your belly, hold it, and there we go. Right, now let's get our lips warmed up. Imagine you're a really, really disappointed horse. Maybe someone's just told an awful joke and you're and again. It feels your lips should be tingling once more. And now, when you exhale like that, let's put a note to it. Gentle, pick a note in the middle of your range, and disgruntled telephone, maybe? Who knows? And let us stretch that range a bit. So, make the silliest noises you can imagine, and try not to be embarrassed. So we're going to follow my hands up and down, we'll warble up and down the scale, crossing our break and making horrible noises, and it's very good for the voice. So, maybe to a v now. To a brrr, like the horse. There we go, let's give ourselves a shake off one more time. And then we'll do a quick, maybe extending that range but with a bit more finesse to it. So one I use is Ave Maria, are the words, and it'll go, I'll pick a note for us. Ave Maria. So be conscious of that leap to a pure octave. Sing that with me. La Ave Maria. And when you're reaching up to that pure octave, it shouldn't be a reach up, but a almost sort of easier to imagine a scoop down, like you're plucking the high note off the ground. Ave Maria. Let's move up. Ave Maria. La Ave Maria. 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 Let's try one more. Ave Maria. Don't know about you, but that's about all I can manage at the moment with my voice out of practice and lockdown. But hopefully at least that will have got you active and your vocal cords moving and your breath stable. So let's give ourselves one last shake off to get all that energy back into our limbs and ready for the next part of the workshop. Shaking off everything, reaching up to the trees, settling back down and feeling ourselves return to that relaxed position. Thank you very much. Enjoy the next part of the workshop.